Cancer, it's Elle here to do your weekly reading. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing Cancer with a clear, concise message from you. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you this week. It's the first card. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like you're trying to ground some energy here. You're trying to ground something. Start anew, have a plan or course of action of how you will go about this thing. Maybe you might even be starting a new, healthier lifestyle. That could be in your diet and fitness. That could just be all together in every aspect of your life. You also could be learning something. You could be starting something new in terms of your finances. Receiving good financial news. Good tidings in terms of finances. What else? The Empress. Okay, you could be creating something. You could be having small talk, small conversation with an Empress, or this is you. Someone's doing this to you or with you, Cancer. The Empress, this is the embodiment of the divine feminine. Okay, so she is about creating in the physical, in the 3D world, the life that she is wanting. She is after. She's beautiful. She's about fashion. She's radiant. She's positive. She's creating definitely on a large scale here. She has the energy of the High Priestess and the Magician. She has the idea, and now she has the spiritual backing. Okay, so therefore it makes her a very a good manifester here. For some of you, it's going to be starting something new business, new relationship. It's going to definitely be some of you, I heard co-creating. I don't know if you're trying to co-create, whether it's in business matters or it is procreation. So I don't know, but it looks good for now. Again, healthier lifestyle coming up too. Let's see. 7 of Wands. Okay, but there could be blockage or maybe mistrust or someone fighting against. With the 7 of Wands coming out, someone not being open to the idea of someone's fighting their position, not wanting to move off their square, not being moved. Also, with the 7 of Wands, it says fight for what you have. So someone could be trying to maintain whatever it is they have, their peace of mind, their autonomy, their stability, something here. This could be you, Cancer. You could also just have your own mind made up about a relationship, a business partnership, a marriage. You have your mind made up and you're not moving away from that position because to you, this is your truth. You are the activist here in terms of how you're thinking, or vice versa. This is how someone else is showing up in your life. Wow, the High Priestess coming out. You might be trying to, or somebody's trying to penetrate your energy field, your mind, your body. Somebody is finding you with the Empress and the High Priestess in the same reading. Whomever it is you are dealing with, they find you very desirable, sexually, in every way, mentally, emotionally. This person wants you. This person feels like the sex is good. There could be some good sex on the horizon for the two of you if somebody could let their walls down. This is also, once again, divine feminine, divine masculine, Boaz and Japez, I believe. Joachim, or Jakim. I forget how to pronounce that, but divine feminine coming up here with the High Priestess. Also, you know something here. You also know that a decision needs to be made here in terms of this relationship, this business partnership. Somebody's looking at how you show up each and every day to the connection, to the job, or whatever. or this is how you're looking at somebody. All of a sudden, the Tower comes out. All of a sudden upheaval, a sudden revelation of maybe some feelings that somebody has for you. He has 6 of Pentacles. All of a sudden, somebody wants to give. They want to be equal. They want to have the dynamic, be fair, equality. This person wants equal give and take. They could be showing their affection or their love by way of gifts, maybe even money, just monetary, a monetary way of showing their love for you, or this is you. Because somebody took their energy away from someone, someone is now willing to play ball. They're willing to come back to the connection, to do anything to get this person's energy back centered on them. The Moon card, though. Okay, so there's some unknown here. There's an unknown aspect of this relationship. You this person may be very different too. Different personalities, different way of looking at the world, and different perspective. It provides great entertainment, but is this a long-term thing here? There's also somebody acting in fear-based thoughts in terms of moving forward. Should I give to this connection? Should I not? And it's out of fear of it failing, fear of not getting what you want. There's somebody also lying to themselves. There's some repressed energy and or thoughts in terms of how somebody feels about you, or you them, or it's mutual. You both are holding back. Something is on reserve. There's also some things that you just don't know. They're hidden from you, or vice versa. You have some things hidden from the other person. There also could be somebody giving to 2 parties here. They have to do that to maintain balance in their life, to maintain stability, or to maintain that power dynamic. This person only feels powerful if there's more than one. If there's a one-on-one connection, it's not really to their liking. It's not what they want. It doesn't speak to their soul. That's what I'm getting here too. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. The Moon, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Coming up. Okay. 9 and then to the 10. Something is going to come to completion, or something's going to change. Someone also could be lying to themselves about how much a person means to them, or lying to themselves about this isn't my soulmate, or maybe this is my soulmate. Somebody is really not looking at the writing on the wall. Someone is definitely not being honest with themselves. It's just a lot of lies that you tell yourself, and then it kind of turns into truth. Yeah, it's like somebody is failing to look at the 2 of Swords. This could be Libra also, failing to look at the fact that this relationship works, that it's a good relationship, that they love this person dearly, that you do have to put work into a relationship, that relationships are risk. No relationship with no one person is a guarantee. It's like somebody just is so conditioned to negativity or pessimistic thoughts. Someone is not optimistic about how this can go. Somebody definitely is in a place of wanting to be with the other person, not knowing how to do it, not knowing what to do. Let's see. Somebody has options, or they have another option here. Somebody tried to make the relationship just sex only because they like the fact that either you, Cancer, or the other person, the sex was good, but there were also emotions tied into the connection. You know what they say, emotions make the sex better. Okay. So I don't know, it's like somebody, but they didn't expect to fall for you, or to have these feelings for you, these repressed feelings. They try to manage them, but they're not doing well managing these feelings. They still come out at times. This is still a person very confused. There is a power struggle. How do we make this work? Weighing the pros and cons. You don't want to do what I want to do, and I don't want to do what you want to do. So it's a tug of war here. This isn't going to work without cooperation. Somebody got to get on the other person's plan. Somebody has to lead, somebody has to follow. But it all has to be consensual, in agreement. Somebody's not in agreement. The Hermit card, I don't know if this person ghosted you or you ghosted them, or somebody's just at a place of needing to take a breather, needing to take a hiatus, look at themselves, look at their own personal philosophy and see if it's working for them. See if the go it alone spirit and I got this and I got me and self-interest is really getting them the outcome that they want for their life. There's somebody really looking at themselves here with the Hermit card. Let's see. It could be you, Cancer. It could be the other person. Because there's a choice to be made with the Lovers. A significant choice. Somebody's also understanding that this relationship, whomever you're coming to the reading for, it was, if you're not in partnership, it is significant. It was significant in the fact that you met for a reason. Now, here's the mystery of life. And whenever the High Priestess shows up, and we had her, it asks for you to answer the riddle in your life right now. Why did you meet this person? What was it for you to learn about yourself? Forget the other person, because it is not on you to figure out their lesson, but what were you to learn about yourself in order so that you can grow, in order so that you can go to the next level? This is a significant relationship. It could be for what some of you term it as twin flame or the perfect union, soulmate, all of that. But what form? Because each and every soulmate, our one twin flame, has something to offer us in this life in terms of lesson. So learn the lesson about yourself and then move forward. If the person wants to move with you, move with them. If they want to move away from you, let them. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The problem could be that somebody is emotionally manipulative. Either it could be unconscious, or it could be conscious that they are emotionally manipulative. But this king is very aware and balanced in his emotions. So he knows what cards to play in terms of emotions. So it could come off to other people as manipulative, but it's just a personality trait. This king also has, he has two scepters, or what is it, chalice. So a lot of times his love is not singular. He has so many emotions that it is plural. His love for someone else is larger, bigger than for the other person. But this king likes to keep people around, sometimes exes, just to feed the ego. It doesn't even have to be that they are cheating or sneaking around or doing anything, any activity. It could just be ego trip. This person is telling this, they can text somebody and they tell them, oh, you're so handsome, or oh, you're so beautiful. And that could be enough for them. This also could show up as Libra. This could show up as you, Cancer. But a lot of times, I don't get the King of Cups for Cancer. I get the King of Wands. But it could be you. But a lot of times for me as a reader, this has been Libra. Okay. So you got Libra, Gemini, you got Taurus. You got everybody showing up in here somewhere. Okay. It just looks like your relationship is murky right now. It's fuzzy. Where are we in time? Let's see. What does this person want to tell Cancer? The Ten of Swords. They can't cope with the loss of this relationship. We have 14 minutes. There we go. There's an inability to cope, and that this relationship has been a little too volatile, up and down, hot and cold, off and on, backstabbing, backbiting, harsh words. All of a sudden we're done. Complete collapse, destruction. What does Cancer want to tell their person? What does Cancer want to tell their person? Cancer wants to say Three of Wands. They're waiting for the opportunity. They're waiting for you to come back. They're waiting for communication. The Three is about communication. Cancer's waiting. Cancer's on their block. They're on their square. They know that you're coming back, and they're just waiting for it. They're waiting for the opportunity to expand with you, to expand the connection. Maybe they're saying that they knew that the grass wasn't greener on the other side and they knew that you'd be back. What is the outcome of this relationship? The outcome of this relationship. The Hangman. So again, more waiting, more hands off, more sacrifice. This has to be where two people have to start to realize outcomes. That's what everything in life should be based on. What is the outcome? Okay? Because this card, it begs us to ask the question, why haven't I had what I really want? A lot of times, okay, so take weight. Let's say if you're overweight, okay, you may ask yourself, why haven't I lost the weight that I really want to lose? You know the answer. You overeat. You don't work out. You don't have any discipline. Whatever the answer may be. You don't have a personal trainer. You just aren't disciplined enough. So you can interchange that with, why haven't I had the outcome in this relationship that I want? You know the answer. You've been too sacrificing. You've been too giving. You've not been giving. You play games. I don't know what you do, but the outcome is the Hangman. It's for the both of you to take a hands-off approach and think about why you're not getting a specific outcome. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question, or you can text the question to the number below. You can also pay for your question on your mobile device. You could donate to the channel if you're feeling moved to do so. Thank you, Cancer. Many blessings to you.